Hey, how y'all doing? It is 12 p.m. It's 2/19/2026. I am Goddess Msbjammin. Alright, so let me clear something up from what I spiritually see that somebody needed to hear. Okay, so a lot of people are aware of me via my talent. Okay? Because all I did was post. Well, no, I mean, shit. I just grew. Because when I was on MySpace, I was doing help. Look, I'm a teacher, y'all. I'm a teacher. I'm an instructor. I'm a leader. I'm a natural born this. Okay, it's just in me. It's my purpose to do this. To this is me. Okay, and a lot of people didn't want anyone to know about me or my purpose, to why there was so many smear campaigns out there doing what they do. And since I was in, let me slow down. Since I came on this earth, I've been psychologically abused. And when I say that, like, yes, am I aware of it? Yes, I was aware of it. That's why it didn't work on me. I knew what they were doing, but I didn't let them know that I knew what they were doing, if that makes sense. Okay? And I just went about my business. Now, from a lot of people's perspective, if you're disconnected from the universe and you don't have any spiritual gifts, or you're unaware of your spiritual gifts, what I'm saying to you may scare you, or you may be like, or you could have been one of the people who was brainwashed from those people in those smear campaigns to not listen to me or believe anything that I say. So you off rip just threw me out the window. You know what I'm saying? Oh, whatever, she's talking, I don't want to listen to her, because you're brainwashed not to. Because the smear campaign mentally fucked you up. Because that's what they went out there to do. However, those of you who are becoming aware of yourself, or you are aware of yourself, you can comprehend what I'm saying. So, so I just kept doing my thing, growing, strengthening, learning more about me. You know, I never tried to figure out, why are these people bothering me? I didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing anything to these people for them to be doing the stupid ass shit that they're doing to me behind closed doors in secret. That was funny and stupid to me. So I continue to go because they can't touch me. They can't harm me. They can't do anything to me. Their whole point of that is trying to get me to do it to myself. And that was never going to fucking happen. And it never happened. So I continue to move on, and I continue to grow, continue to teach, continue to jam, continue to skate, continue to travel, continue to do my purpose. They didn't stop anything. And they realized that they could not stop me. So they grouped together even more people. I mean, I'm at the skating ring, skating, mind my business. They group people at the skating ring. I'm dancing, minding my business. They got the whole fucking dance industry all up in my shit, nigga. I'm I'm uh I'm I'm asked to do dance in this movie or dance in this commercial. Oh, nigga, everywhere I went, there they were, smearing the fuck out of my name and my reputation. And I'm minding my business, and they're doing it all in secret and telling people, don't tell me and don't tell nobody that they said it. Y'all, I'm still growing and still minding my fucking business, okay? So I know a lot of y'all, because I can spiritually see you trying to figure out, well, why they pick you? Because I am talented. I am naturally talented. I am spiritually gifted. Yo, I got skills. I'm full of wisdom. I'm everything that they're not. And when people are sick with the spirit of jealousy, they're in competition with people. Oh, she thinks she better than me. I'm minding my business. They don't have spiritual abilities because they lost them by picking at people and lying and stealing and counterfeiting and killing. They're empty. So they're done. They're doomed. So because I'm full of life and they are empty, they trying to switch destinies by going out there and telling people that I'm them and they supposed to be me. To why to why a lot of you have realized to the smear campaign. Why is that smear campaign so motherfucking big? So, and why everybody who came into my space pretending to be a friend, they were never a friend. They were paid from the smear campaign or gifted from the smear campaign, like got a treat or got some clothes or, somebody bought them something to go lie. Dog. So once I start, okay, you got this smear campaign. Whoever this is for, I got you. You got the smear campaign, and it's a large ass smear campaign. It's a group of retards. Everybody in this smear campaign, they think they're smart because they're doing the shit behind closed doors. They're doing the shit out of your knowing that they knew. They're doing the shit far away from you to try to make you look like what you're not. And in their fucked up ass, retarded ass minds, they thought they were smarter than you. While they had to group their ass together to pick on your life because they didn't want nobody to know the truth about you, and they thought that shit was funny. But they scared of you because they don't want you to know what they're doing, because they're fearful of what you would do to them. So that's why it's a secret. And the reason why they do it behind your back, one, yes, they are terrified and scared of you, but they're cowards. They're weak. This is what weak, coward pieces of shit motherfuckers do. They go behind your back. They group together. They plot and plan to try to stop you because they mad that they're not you. Yo, I knew this shit since I was 3. So because I knew that, I just kept moving and grooving. And anybody who came in my space and I see that they start switching and turning around, switching up on me and like first they cool and they like me, and then next thing you know they switching, I just cut them off and keep moving. They call, I block them. There's nothing to talk about because they know exactly what they're doing. The only reason that they would call me and ask me any fucking questions because they want to see if I know. I ain't got time for that shit, so I just cut them the fuck off and I keep it fucking moving. And when you cut people off like that, they get mad. They're hurt. So they got to try to find a way to hurt you, so they go out there and they lie, which caused the smear campaign to go bigger. And it don't help when the whole family is the whole fucking root of the fucking smear campaign. So you cut everybody off. Like, let me talk for me. I cut everybody the fuck off. I don't want no parts of nobody because they're toxic. They don't know how to think for themselves. They're flying monkeys being controlled by the most retarded, stupid, hurt piece of shit there is. And I don't want no parts of that. So I removed myself out of the way. Now, because they can't stop me, they went out there and they lied to all of you. A lot of you know a bunch of shit about me that's not true, and you're starting to find out that it's not true, and you digging deep to see who the fuck made this lie up and why they made the lie up, and now you just realize it's based off of jealousy. This is prophecy unfolding. Groups of retarded pieces of worthless shit trying to attack the anointed prophet. They weak ass can't do it themselves, so they go out there and try to brainwash people and trick people and lie to people to try to get people to be mad at me so those people can go out there and do their dirty work. But it did not work because my aura heals people. That's why they're always away from me. That's why they can't come close to me. And if they are close to me, they shutting the fuck up. They acting like they not a part of shit because they don't want me to know, because they're scared of what I would do to them if I knew. Now, I know exactly what's going on. I know exactly who's involved. I see their whole plan based from my spiritual abilities. Now, I'm one person, and let's say it's 1 million or more of them, okay? And I'm going to say 1 million or more because I'm going to include the people who are deceived in that group. Because if you're deceived, that means you're going against the truth and you believe the liars. Okay? Which means you're on the liar's side. So I'm going to put those people on the liar's side because they don't believe the truth. So say you got me and you got these 1,000,000+ people. Now, I don't fight against flesh and blood because this is not a fight between flesh and blood. This is a spiritual battle, right? So those demons are mad at me because I'm light and they're dark, and they feel like my light irritates their darkness. So they want to attack me because they're blaming me for them being dark, for their secrets coming out just because my aura is so powerful. So because I was able to see what the fuck was going on, I just called judgment. This is what I did. I noticed what they were doing. I let their groups grow bigger. I let them give us I let their footprints give us evidence to what they were doing. Okay? I let their their actions give us evidence so we would know what the fuck they were doing, because it's a bunch of them and they already practice their lines to say, oh no, we didn't do that. Oh no, she lying. Oh no, she this. Oh no, she that. Because I already saw that happening, I said, oh, okay, I know what they're doing, so I'm not going to play their game. What I'm going to do, I'm going to let them give us footprints of the crimes that they've been committing towards me for the past 45 years. And then, because I saw I'm building Xoticy. Well, I was in the process of building Xoticy. As I'm building Xoticy, I'm still operating in Xoticy as I'm building. And they thought what I was building, it wasn't even completed. That, oh, I'm going to take it. So that's why you got all these retarded pieces of shits out there exposed to being horrible ass counterfeits of me. And they're all in the fucking dance industry, and they're all in the fucking skating industry. Like, just exposing the fuck out of themselves. Like, them two industries got their asses together to attack me, dog. Oh, we're gonna block her. I don't even want to go. I don't want to be a part of that shit, and I don't want to be a part of that shit. Never wanted to be a part of any of those shits. I was asked to do certain things in this industry, and I was asked to do certain things in that industry. I did those things, realized that ain't the place I want to be, and got the fuck out. And that's what I did. When I left, people are mad at me still today because they feel like I left them. I was mad when you left. The fuck? Y'all don't like me. You talk shit behind my back. Oh, you were mad that I left because there was no connection and the lie couldn't stick. Got it. I didn't do anything. It's just that me not being there, you couldn't paint your illusion. I got it. I got that part. Cool. Do I give a fuck? Absolutely not. So there's the smear campaign. So, and I left and I got the fuck away. And now it's to the point where it's me and it's all of them. I'm going to go back a little bit. I don't fight against flesh and blood. So because I felt like 45 years of evidence of people attacking me is enough evidence. So I said, you know what, universe, I'm not going to move forward this 2026 year with this shit anymore. So I want to stop it. And in order for me to stop it, I had to call judgment. For me to call judgment, everybody who's been attacking me had to get judged. And because of their attacks towards me is why they're going through the shit that they're going through, and why a lot of them are dying. That's all I had to do was call judgment. So I called judgment. Nobody can reverse judgment. Judgment is happening. Karma is here. You got judged. Oh, you did this to her. Oh, you've been doing this to her. Oh, okay. You've been doing this to her. Oh my God, it's so many of y'all have been doing this to her. Oh, okay. Let me give you your karma slips. And that's why people are going through it, because they've been held their karma slips. And because of the evil and wicked and disgusting things they was doing to me and my reputation and to y'all to prevent you from coming and believing me, they're being fucked up, y'all. They're getting fucked up. All the money that they're losing. They're losing it because it was never theirs. They stole it. All of the things that they're losing it because it was never theirs. They stole it. All of the businesses that they so-called build to try to paint they're losing it because it was never theirs because they stole it. Everything that they stole is being removed from them. Everything they lied about, everybody is learning the truth about their lies. It's like this. Say like you got all of those people, right? And they had this cloak over them to where nobody could see the truth of them but me. And because I was able to see them, they went out there and lied to all of y'all. And let's just say y'all believed the lie. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to just continue to go about my business. I don't give a fuck. I mean, the wide road to destruction is wide as fuck, and the road to truth is narrow. So I'm not even worried about how many people follow me. And then the fact that YouTube has been removed. I sat there and watched my views count go down. How does view count go down, y'all? How do you go? Let's say I had 27 views, and then all of a sudden it just rolls down to 17, and then rolls down to 4, and then roll down to 1. Like, dog, I said, you know what? I'm not going to stress about it. I'm going to just keep going. Because the truth is coming out. I called judgment. These niggas won't be here much longer, and I could continue to go down my path without no interruptions or distractions or anybody getting in anybody's way lying about shit. I'ma just weigh it out. And that's exactly what the fuck I've done. But I kept you informed on what was going on, what was going to happen, what's happening, because you needed to know that I'm a true prophet. Because they told you not to listen to me because they already knew that. They didn't want you to know the truth about me. So I said, fuck it. So I started making videos. And they tried to shut me up to where I've been shadow banned. Because they didn't want you to know the truth. Because if you listen to me, I make sense. You're able to connect the dots. Because I'm not around you. What they said to you, I wasn't around you. So how do I know that? I'm sharing my spiritual gifts with you. Because I have the ears to hear and see. Do I have the ears to hear and see everybody? Not everybody, but if anybody's trying to attack my life, I could do that. I could tap right the fuck in. Boom. Because they're attacking my life. They're attacking my purpose. I have the right to know that. And with my spiritual gift, the universe gives me the right to know that. To why I was able to share everything with y'all before it happened. And now what I shared with you is happening. Now you like, oh my God, maybe she is a prophet. Oh my God, maybe she is telling the truth. I mean, but she did say this and this happened. And she did say they was doing this and they are doing that. Maybe she is telling the truth because the universe is waking you up out of their lies. So when I called judgment, that cloak that they had has been pulled off. So everybody could see all their shit. And they have nowhere to run or hide because you know what lies they told you. And you see what they've been trying to do. You see who the fuck is out there trying to counterfeit me. You are able to see the truth. You're able to see the truth. And the way the universe have it set up is so funny because their plan was to isolate me from everybody so it'd be easy for them to try to take me out so they could steal what the fuck it is that they've been trying to steal this whole fucking time. But because they don't get their way, and because I'm anointed and protected, dude, that shit was not going to work. So it just ended up being a trap for them. You was trying to do what? Why was you doing this? What was the point of you saying this? Why are y'all together? Why everybody in this group used to like Monica and now you don't? What did Monica do to y'all that y'all don't like her, that y'all had to group yourselves together to try to harm her life? Like, what the fuck is going on? And nobody have answers. They being checked. So the trap that they tried to set for me ended up being their trap that they fell into. To why you're able to see the truth because they getting fucked up by the universe. They can't explain how they getting fucked up. They can't explain how they get blocked. They can't explain because keep in mind, they had to group their ass together to do all that shit towards me to get you not to like me because they didn't want me to be happy. Right? Now, or to have what belongs to me. Or for me to do my purpose. Or for me to be with who I'm supposed to be with. Or for me to raise who I'm supposed to raise. They didn't want me to do nothing, to why they went out there and infiltrate all up into my life to get you to view me the way that they wanted you to view me. Now, what's happening is everything that they was doing to me is happening to them, but there's no group doing it to them. This is just the universe piling their shit onto themselves. So what they're going through now is everything that they tried to put me through, that I breezed the fuck through. They can't breeze through what they put me through because y'all already know. Hurt people want to hurt people, but they can't handle what the shit that they dish out. They could dish it, but they can't take it. And this is karma. So they have to take everything that they dish out. They're not going to make it. That's why I said they're going to get the fuck up out my way, because they're not going to make it. They can't handle people not liking them. They can't handle getting attention. They can't handle being by themselves. They can't handle people talking about them, talking the truth about them. They can't handle people loving me. They can't handle people embracing me. They can't handle it. So they're not going to make it. They would rather die than see anybody give me respect. They would rather die than see anybody embrace me. They would rather die than sit up there and have to be forced to watch what they tried to stop and could not. But they're not going to die off rip. Not all of them. Most of them are going to suffer because they got to watch. So whoever this is for, I'm so glad I'm making this video for you too, so you can connect your dots and see the whole picture and be like, oh my God, you're right. All of those people, yeah, because the dance industry, damn. MonicaWilsonDance.com/frauds. It's so many of them out there exposing themselves of the crimes they've been committing towards me. God, they're stupid. They're retarded. They're worthless pieces of shit. And that's what the fuck they get. And then you go into the skate rink, nigga. Come on, Xoticy, nigga. Come on, dog. The way have you seen me skate? First of all, have you seen me dance? Let's just start right there. Have you seen me dance? Have you seen the connection, the unique connection I have with music? Have you seen me jam? Okay. Imagine me on skates. I'm just doing me on skates, dog. Just in a new pair of shoes. Like, I dance the way I dance in heels. I dance the way I dance in sneakers. I dance the way I dance in boots. I dance the way I dance in socks. I dance the way I dance on skates. They tried to pick me apart, to go out there and try to sell themselves as if they were doing me and as if I was supposed to be copying them. Not realizing people are actually smart, and they go and look at timestamps and realize, nigga, you just popped the fuck up and she's been doing this before your punk ass was walking. Shut the fuck up and move. But now you realize that piece of shit is a liar. See? So all it is prophecy showcasing itself in the physical realm. And those of you who did not know the truth, now you know the truth. And there's nothing to fear, because why the fuck would you fear people who have to group their ass together and do shit in secret because they cowardly asses can't do it by themselves to you? It's stupid. So anyway, whoever this is for, baby, you ain't have shit to worry about, because I sure don't have shit to worry about. The universe got me. I'm protected. And anybody who rocks with me genuinely is protected. That's why I got XA. And that's why XA is the tribe of truth. And that's why I have Xoticy services. I have my own lane, doing my own thing that ain't got shit to do with nobody else. And if I'm dancing to their music, I'm embracing their music and helping them sell the music and helping people like their music. I'm helping people grow. The whole opposite of them retarded groups of pieces of shits who's playing a dumbass game because they don't have nothing to give to nobody because they're empty. Whoever this is for, there's your picture, sweetheart. I am Goddess Msbjammin. A lot of people know me as Monica Wilson, and I am Xoticy Head of Operations and Xoticy Instructor. I look forward to jamming with and in front of y'all. Oh, you already know I'm an anointed prophet, a prophetess because I'm a girl, but prophet, you know. Y'all have a great day.